Kirk Presbyterian is a young church in a small South Carolina town. Coming up on 10 years as a church, Kirk has seen many Bible studies and fellowship groups come and go, but one has stayed strong and steady for many years. To find out why the Wednesday night Bible study has stayed together so long, I sat in on a lesson and observed leadership tendencies, group dynamics, artifacts, and rituals that bond this multi-generational group of friends. When group members were asked who was the leader, they said this man, H.H. Underwood. But they told me he is only the leader for this study. Any member may lead the group at any particular time. They all take turns. Even within a study, the leader may step back and let others lead.
Because I thought I might lose my life on account of her. Have we not heard this before? Yes, we have. Like father, like son.
The leader's recognition of the group facilitates discussions and makes members feel encouraged to talk. He keeps the group on track but welcomes interruption.
He's asking for some food to give a blessing. He's not saying to God, "Oh God, help me bless the right one."
Question earlier than that.
Okay.
Isaac prefers Esau. Just in general.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Because he was sort of like Isaac, he was funner.
He's a papa's boy and a mama's boy, I suppose.
Basic notes keep the conversation on track. Giving people the freedom to speak lets members feel comfortable to share personal opinions and be accepted by the group without judgment.
Whatever you are, if you're in the same faith with your partner, it's a whole lot better than one of each and trying to figure out how do you combine it. You know, you have a Hanukkah bush and a Christmas tree and all this stuff. And a child can't grow up. You need two parents who do it the same.
Sitting in on a lesson, I noticed two major artifacts used in this group. Not surprisingly, the Bible is the central artifact to this Bible study. Every member has one, but they all differ. Each version of the book, like each member of the study, provides unique perspectives on the same subject matter. This creates a more dynamic and comprehensive discussion, and it supports the group's values of diversity, inclusion, and cooperation. On the social side, cookies provided by one member of the group make the study more relaxed and inviting. Members pass these around as they participate in fellowship as a group.
The Lord answered his prayer, and his wife Rebecca became pregnant. The babies jostled each other within her. Later on, throughout the history of Israel, don't marry local girls.
In trouble.
Don't marry local girls. Go home and marry your first cousin.
Keep it in the family.
Keep it in the family. That's what it is. And in fact, it's the same thing that had happened to
Humor and laughter
Abraham
are
was
also
told to
key
take Isaac to
interactions
go back and
that
get
have allowed
something
this
from
group to stay together for many years. To make members feel appreciated, their concerns are also asked for, so the group can support each other. This opens the door to very moving stories like this one about an unexpected blessing. The sharing of stories and life experiences is a major bonding opportunity for the group, especially considering its diverse membership and extended history.
Could I share something that happened to me today that was just a personal blessing? But I think it's an example of how God blesses us. I came out of the grocery store after a very frustrating shopping trip and was getting ready to load what I had into the car. And this car drives up behind me with two really nice ladies in their 50s, give or take, years. And one of them leaned out of the window and said, "Today's my birthday. I've just been out to lunch with my close friend, and we've had such a special time together. We decided we were going to go look for somebody to pass a blessing to."
Get out.
And she held this big bunch of flowers out of the car window to me. And I was really embarrassed and sort of like that. And she said, "Take them. I want you to have them." And I said, "Thank you so much." I said, "My birthday was 10 days ago, and I did not get any flowers. My husband's birthday was 2 days ago, and he did not get any flowers." And she said, well, take these and enjoy it. And when I said something about my husband, she reached over and she picked up something else, a little package, and handed it to me. As if that was for my husband, it missed his birthday present too. And just as they drove away, and I said, I would pass this along in some way. And I looked down at the little package she had given me, and it was a package of peanut butter candy. Really cute little peanut butter candies, which is Heather's favorite thing to eat.
Oh,
Live without peanut butter. And the flowers were yellow. And that's my favorite color. And I just
tell me
couldn't
God wasn't talking to you.
Yeah.
That was
Cool.
It's just, you hear about these things where people pass on blessings. Never expected to be on.
You wanted you blessed today.
Angels come in different forms.
Yes, they do. They do.
So thank you for letting me share.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing. That's beautiful.
They end their study with prayer, addressing the needs and concerns of the members, their church, and their community. Regardless of what specifics are discussed in a particular meeting, this ritual reminds the group of their true purpose, to grow in their faith, to support each other, and to worship God.